Hey, it's Michelle. Welcome to my channel. And I appreciate you watching my videos. If you could do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell so that you'll know when I'm uploading another video. Feel free to leave a comment. And tonight I want to talk to you about the other $10 opportunity that I have. And I feel like it's probably one of the coolest things around as far as network marketing or make money online business opportunities, and that is LiveGood. LiveGood is a health and wellness company that operates as a subscription so that you can become a member of a club and start to purchase products that are priced at wholesale. So wholesale pricing for products, it's kind of like going to Sam's Club or Costco or like Netflix or something. Like when you go to Sam's Club, Costco, you get special deals, right? You get special buys. You can buy things in bulk sometimes, and you get good pricing because they take that membership and they put it, put the power of the purse behind it so they can bring you some really great deals. And Live Good operates the same way. So, that being said, you can come into Live Good as a member and get health and wellness products. And guys, they're bringing in new products all the time. So pretty soon we're going to be having things like cleaning products. So they're just always in the market to be adding products, and they've got a couple of new ones that are out right now. We'll talk about those in a little bit here. But you have access to buy those at wholesale pricing. And, your supplements, if you're taking a magnesium or a multivitamin, or, if you're taking collagen or protein powder, all kinds of different things, Live Good has it. And it's just an amazing way to be able to buy your supplements and products at a much lower price than you can with other, you know, work at home business type opportunities. And they're even very competitive with places like your typical box store, like a Walmart or someplace, because of the actual membership subscription model. So that being said, I want to share a little bit about how I'm going about uh, sharing this opportunity. All right. And then I'll take you a little bit behind the scenes so that you can get a closer look as to what it is. So I love to actually go to GoDaddy and buy like a URL, something unique that I can give out as a link. And when I say go to this link, then, it just kind of rings. It doesn't say go to Live Good. Okay. I put myself, I try to put my brand in front of my opportunity because really you are the person is who the prospect joins. So if you are coming in and you are inviting people are going to join you. They're not going to necessarily join the company, but they're going to join your enthusiasm, and they're going to join your belief in the opportunity. Okay? So if I go to joinmicheletoday.com, and I'm just going to show you how this works, okay? So I'm going to actually share my screen. I'm actually going to share this screen. And if I go here, here you see what we call the Live Good Tour page. But I'm just going to show you this. If I type my name up in the search bar, if I type my URL that I purchased in the search bar, and you'll see it's going to auto populate here, joinmicheletoday.com, and then that's just going to take you back. So if I give this link out to somebody, if I say go to joinmicheletoday.com, then they're going to come to this page, and I'm putting my brand in front of the opportunity. All right, so when people come here, this is the most effective way to share this opportunity. And so if you're doing it the right way, and you want to do it the right way, you don't want to just go out and start spamming it all over the place, all over social media. People kind of shut down when you do that. But if you're in a conversation with somebody and they're interested in taking a look at what you're doing, then you can say, hey, go to joinshelly.com or joinbobby.com, whatever, okay? Or work with Karen.com or whatever. So you get the drift. I like to have a name in there when I can. My name is pretty common, so I can't just do joinmichelle.com. There are a lot of Michelles out there, right? So I have to put my last name in it or some sort of version of that. Um, so it's going to take you here, and then when people come here, they can watch a short video. It's a little over 5 minutes long. It's not super short. But it's short enough to give you all the information that you need about LiveGood. Okay, so people will watch this video, and if they're interested in moving forward, they can come over here and reserve a position in the power line. Okay, which will take them to a spot in the matrix when they complete the registration and enrollment process. So the first step is to come over here and put your name and, put your first and last name in and your email, and then click this reserve my position now. And what that does is it gives you an opportunity, or gives the prospect the opportunity, to come in here, and they're kind of going to sit, I like to call it sit and reserve, until they until they complete the enrollment process. And if they do that by Thursday of every week, we call it the cutoff. So if they come in by Thursday, the end of day Thursday every week, and complete this process, that gives them a little bit higher ranking in the matrix. Okay, so we want to do that, when we can. So the best thing to do is to come over here. You put your name and your email in, and you hit reserve my position, and then you want to make sure that you are paid for your membership. And if you're going to if you're going to be an affiliate, you want to pay your affiliate fee, which is a one-time $40, by the way. Then you are going to be, you want to do it by Thursday, whatever the cutoff date. So like tomorrow is the cutoff date. I'm filming this on Wednesday, March the 26th. And so tomorrow, Thursday, will be the cutoff. So, and then the next Thursday, and so on and so on. So that's how you will send your information out to anybody that's interested in taking a look at this opportunity. It's the most effective way, other than just having a conversation with someone. Okay. Now, so I'm going to actually share a couple more things. So it's a one-time $9.95 a month to get involved with this membership, and $9.95 a month, or you can buy a whole year for $99.95. I'm going to stop sharing this real quick. Buy a whole year for $99.95. That gives you 2 months free. Okay. And as long as you're paid up, you don't lose your position in the matrix. But you have to stay consistent with that. Okay. Now, a couple of other cool things that you can find. So that $40, that one-time $40, is going to cover all your business stuff, right? Like your websites. You're going to get like 3 websites. There's the tour link that you saw there. There's a shop link, because maybe not everybody's going to want to become an affiliate, and that's the beautiful thing about it, is you get credit for any membership. Okay, so if somebody's just coming in and they're a member, you're going to get 50% of that membership fee, and those $5 can add up. Okay, so a membership is $9.95. You get 50% of that. Okay, you're going to get for your $5 for everybody that comes in and stays active with their membership. And then an affiliate, you're going to start building a business with your affiliates when they come in, and pay that one-time $40. And I want to share, I'm going to come right over here a minute. Now, you're going to get, this is the corporate site that you're going to get as well. And it's going to have all of these things that you need for your business right here. And I can tell you that LiveGood is very good about sending emails to your pre-enrollees. They'll follow up with them for like 30 days if they haven't moved to securing their membership and paying their fees. So that's a really cool thing. So you get you get a lot for that 40 bucks, that one time $40 to get all of these links that you have available to you, LiveGood marketing, and then all the things that you can see over here. All right, so they even have a co-op, okay? I'm going to share this real briefly with you. So they do a whole lot of advertising online, okay? And then they take those leads, the people that are coming in and opting in, and they're going to distribute those. So you can become you can get into the co-op, okay? And here's some information about the LiveGood co-op. All right, so you get that. You can see who's on the leaderboard, and this is a global company, so you're going to see all kinds of different little flags here. Everybody that's on the leaderboard is in here, and you can see their enrollees and so on and so forth. I think it goes like 100 down or something. It goes even more than that, so you can see. Okay. And then if you come over here, you can go to, you can see what your earnings are. You can see, everything that you need here, where your websites are. Okay. And then you can see here's your, this is your link that you can give out for products. You have your tour link. You've even got you have a Spanish version. All right. I'm sorry, this is your retail site. And then here are some landing pages that you can send out to people that just talk about products. So it's another way that you can get people interested. Like here's the chlorophyll and zeolite detox, very popular. All right. And a free health assessment, another great way, great tool that something you can send to people, especially people that are really interested in their health. They want to figure out ways how they can, think about exercise, think about nutrition, and all of that stuff. And this is pretty comprehensive health report, health assessment. And it's pretty cool, actually. I've taken it and it's interesting. All right. And then some more product pages you can send to people. Here's the super reds, super greens. LiveGood Clinic is for anybody that's, looking into the weight loss injections. And that's just another way for you to get those at a lower price than what you can get at the pharmacy, overseen by physicians. So they've really gone to a lot of lengths to try to make it, very reputable and overseen. So just a lot of cool things right here. And then if you go down to pay plan, you're going to go over here and you are going to see everything that you need to know about the compensation plan. And you have 7 ways of getting paid here. You're going to have your weekly fast start commissions. That's when you are bringing people in, and you're going to earn a commission on them, on the people that you're bringing in. So when they pay their $9.95 affiliate fee, or maybe they're going to join for the whole year at once, you're going to get, 50%, right? And then when they pay their $40, you're going to get 50% of that. So that's pretty cool. And then matrix commissions, you're going to get everybody that's done the pre-enroll, right? They're going to get put into the matrix, and then you'll learn a little bit more about that. And matching bonuses, retail commissions. That's for anybody that comes in and doesn't have any interest in actually becoming a member, and they just want to buy products. They can buy them at the retail prices, and so you get a commission on the difference between the wholesale and the retail price. And I would say that most people that come in are going to be members, but occasionally not so much. And I've had an instance or two where people just came in as a retail customer. All right, customer acquisition bonuses, and then and so on and so forth. Okay, so you don't have to know everything. One of the best ways, and here we go, if you get diamond and crown diamond bonus pulls, one of the best ways to share this is just looking at this video that's down here. That's one of my favorite ways. And if you just, watch this video, you can share this out, then you can, it's a little bit easier to comprehend. It's not hard. This is not a hard compensation plan to understand. And one of the coolest things are the matrix commissions. All right, when you can start earning 50% on your matrix. And when you see that in this video, it is so powerful. And I would encourage you to look at that. All right, so I'm going to just stop sharing my screen a second. All right, and so I'm not going to be very much longer. I've got 16 minutes going here, but super powerful system. I love to share it with my URL, joinmicheletoday.com. And I also, if somebody's, I'm just going to reach over here a second. If I'm out and about and somebody's asking me about it, I've written all over this one. I'll be carrying these around, okay? It's a business card. And I actually probably don't have as much information as I need on this, but all people need to do is go to this link, and I say, go to this link. And so then people can go and look at that on their free time. They can see all of the opportunities I'm involved with. And if I want to, I can just simply write, if they're asking me about a particular thing, I could even write the particular link that I've got to that particular opportunity. And that's the way I love to share it. And I also have a community called Subscribe and Thrive. The Subscribe and Thrive Revolution. It's on Facebook. I would encourage you to check it out. And we use a strategy. It's new for me. I've known about it for a really long time, but it's new for me, using a strategy that just invites people into a group where they can kind of browse, they can look around, they can be tagged in posts. And then when people are ready to make a move, then they go back to the person that invited them into the group. So cool. So I'm going to put these links down in the description, but I'm going to sign off for now because we're at 18 minutes and that's long enough. I like to keep these videos a little bit shorter. But anyway, have a great one. Any questions about any of this, feel free to just drop me a comment. Or you can email me at joinmichelleday.com, okay? All right, Michelle at joinmichelleday.com. I'll make sure I leave that in the description as well. Anyway, have a good one and take care. God bless.